from a faraway place, the caravan camels. It's a flat man, and the heat is intense. It's a furnace, but hey, it's home when the wings are beat. And this man took a glasses.
Come on down.
Step on by.
Hop a carpet and fly to another Arabian night. Arabian night, like Arabian day. More haunted than love, more haunted than love, in a haunted way.
Welcome to Agrabah, city of enchantment, where every beggar has a story, and every hero has a tale. The big and you're all just in time to join the best.
Yes, the day when we finally find out who Princess Jasmine's future husband will be.
Following in the royal family, take your places in the royal watch. Let's get food on the street. You.
Who? Me?
Yes, you. What's your name?
Aladdin.
Anything you want to say to all the nice people out there, Aladdin?
I'm hungry. I'm miserable, and my life is like one pet.
You. It won't be long now, folks. There's Jafar, the Grand Vizier, the Sultan's right-hand man, renowned for saying, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for me. And there's Rasul, Jafar's right-hand man, captain of the Royal Guard, despite being crossed on his head as a beast. There we go. Folks, this bird's verbal. Oh, verbal schmerble, a parrot never gets any respect. Jafar, is it true that since you've been Vizier, the local crime rate has plummeted? No kidding. Jafar, any predictions on Princess Jasmine's future husband? No contest. Jafar, any truth to the rumor you'd like to be salty yourself one day? No comment. I come from a land where intrigue is in style and adventure is status quo. Where a sword and a sweat on the head of his smile.
Did I make it? No.
The main event, the moment we've all been waiting for. There's the Sultan, ruler of all he's the race, and anything else that happens to be lying around.
And next to him, for a very special, very limited engagement, the beautiful Princess Jasmine.
And now it appears the Sultan's about to address the crowd.
People of Agrabah, my loyal subjects, today is a great day in our history. Today is the day your very own Princess Jasmine will choose a prince to marry. 3 excellent candidates have dreaming who could evidence from afar for the privilege of winning her hand. Would you like to meet them?
Bachelor number 1, Prince Baha of Kazoosh.
Very suitable candidate for my daughter's hand. Which was he, Jafar?
I wish for your majesty
Your Highness. I'm listening to you, and I must remind you that only one day remains.
Please, you wouldn't make me. Can't you just be my father for once instead of Sultan?
It hasn't the law is the law. It's been the law for 1,000 years.
But the law is unfair. I should be able to marry when I want and whom I want.
You don't have that choice. You're a princess.
A princess who feels like a prisoner.
Jasmine, don't be so dramatic. Now come inside the palace.
I want my freedom, Father.
You tell them, sister.
Just like everybody else.
See? Someone's so my bread.
Someone stole her bread. Gotta go. One jump ahead of the red line, one swing ahead of the sword. One jump ahead of the long man, that's all, that's no joke. Scoundrel, take that. Rip him open, take it back, guys.
When I got the time.
You see, Jasmine, after the palace is in the world, that's like so I know everything to do. Jasmine? Where's Jasmine? The princess is missing!
Well, she's not here now.
Not here now! Come on! Do something!
Please, worthy friend, you are not to be alarmed. From here at Africa, for years.
Sorry. They're after me. They're after you. Come on.
Dobby! Scandal! Outrage! Scandal!
Let's not be Scotty and Liz got to eat. How do I get along?
One dog! Scandal! One hog!
Head's good.
One trick!
Head's faster. They're quick, but I'm much faster. Here it goes. Bounce on my head and wind. Can't be landing. All we gotta do is
Two cloaked figures in 110-degree heat. Sounds somewhat suspicious, wouldn't you say?
Here in the marketplace of Agrabah. I don't understand. Why would anybody steal a loaf of bread?
Gee, I don't know. Acute hunger pains, lightness of head, rude growling noises from the stomach. All the above.
Hunger pains? What's that?
You're not from around here, are you?
Of course I'm from around here.
Nah, you're too nice. And too scared.
Well, sure I'm scared. Those people chasing us were so angry.
That's Agrabah. Hungry and angry. But when you're trapped here, you get used to it.
Believe me, you're not trapped. You're free to go anywhere you want. Do anything you want.
Tell me the truth. This is your first time in the marketplace, isn't it?
Well, my first time in this particular marketplace.
It's the only marketplace we have.
Whoops.
So you don't want to tell me where you're from. Fine. But wherever it is, it's gotta be
Boring?
beautiful. Wow, the house looks amazing from here, doesn't it?
Oh, yes, it's wonderful. Always perfectly wonderful.
Imagine what it'd be like to live there. No worries, never hungry, and all those
And
servants.
the servants of the servants.
Cool.
Cool? Someone always watching you, telling you where to go and who to see? Well, that's how I imagine it would be.
Yeah? Well, I think I can handle it.
Not if you weren't free to live your own life.
You're not going back to wherever you came from, are you?
Not if I can help it. If I do, the salt to my father will force me to get married.
Force you? Whoa.
And to someone I don't even know.
You shouldn't have to do that.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So how come you can understand what I'm going through? Then why can't the people who actually know me?
Well, maybe they just don't see you the way I do. This way!
Caesar! You're going straight to the dungeon, kid.
He didn't do anything.
Run!
My. Who's your pretty young friend?
Let him go, now. By order of the princess.
Oh, Princess Jasmine!
Princess?
Your Highness, what are you doing outside the palace? And with this, riffraff.
He is not riffraff. He's...
Aladdin, how you doing?
Don't. That's an order.
My orders only come from Jafar.
Newsflash, Jafar doesn't run this kingdom, and you, Captain, better remember that you served the Sultan first.
Princess, if you want this street rat released, you better take it up with Jafar. In the meantime, he stays in my custody. Let's go! I'd get back to the palace if I were you. It isn't safe for you out here. Good day, Princess.